Good morning, everybody. So today I'm actually in the car at school because I'm about to defend my research. So I'm about to do a presentation to my committee for my research. I'm really nervous, so I might ramble a little, but I hate talking in front of people, so I'm really nervous. I've been practicing, so hopefully it goes fine. John's actually here behind the camera with me, so he's going to shoot a little bit of footage. I'm really excited to get this done. I've been working on it for a long time, and I'll see you in there. Alright guys, I am done with my research. I just defended and it was approved by my committee. I had really great feedback and I'm super excited and super glad to be done. I was really nervous when I was talking, but after a few slides I got more comfortable and realized that it was going great. So it was awesome, and I'm going to share more with you about the research process and what all I did later on in this video when I get home. But right now I actually have to head to finance class. If you follow me on Instagram or have seen some of my other videos, you know I'm getting a business degree and a nurse anesthesia degree. So right now I'm heading to finance class, and it's our first finance class because this is a 5-week summer course. So I'm gonna run over there. I'm already a little bit late because of our defense, but my teacher already knew that and said it was fine. And John's gonna head to look at some houses now, and I'll catch up with you later. What did you think of my presentation?
You did really good. You spoke really well, and as always, you surprised me with your knowledge on everything, and I didn't know what the freak you were saying. I don't know what a sin in medicine laughing in is, but it was interesting.
So if you had to take care of somebody going under anesthesia, what 3 medications would you use for a multimodal approach?
2 parts acrylic acid and probably 3 to 4 droplets of a little bit of fentanyl. Just a little bit, maybe 5 drops.
Perfect, you're ready. I'm home now. Okay, so my school day is over. I still have to pre-plan for clinical tonight, but I finished my defense. I had my financial class, and then we had a proposal from a hospital that's trying to hire some CRNAs or SRNAs from our class. So they came and told us about their offer. It was a recruitment lunch. They brought us Qdoba, and let me show you what I have. So they brought us a whole bunch of food, and everybody ate what they wanted, then left, and I was helping them clean up, and there was still a bunch of food left over, so they asked me if I wanted to take some, and I figured I didn't want to waste it, so I just took it, but I probably shouldn't have took all these chips because I'm gonna have a problem not eating them all. John's gonna have to help me. Oh, the dogs will help me. Here. You guys can't see them, can you? But they're like following me around because they know I have this bag of chips. All right, when they stop crunching, I'll finish talking. So I wanted to tell you more about my research. As I told you, my defense went really well, and my project, you guys know what it was about. I'm gonna link my paper down below. It's gonna be a link to a Google Drive file because I don't really know another way to share it with you. So if you wanna read it, it's gonna be linked down below. And if you just kinda wanna see what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about our project. We did a systematic literature review to try and answer our research question or form a recommendation for further research that's needed that we could complete in the future. So basically what we did, we started out by browsing a bunch of topics to figure out which topic we wanted to do. And when we chose a topic and formed a research question that we wanted to answer, we submitted that to our research committee, who we had already chosen or asked to be on our research committee. Our research committee consisted of 1 CRNA professor, 1 CRNA that's practicing in the hospital that doesn't work for the school, and 1 faculty from the business school, because like I said, we're getting a business degree as well. So our research committee approves our topic, and then we move into our literature review portion, which is gathering all of our articles, writing a proposal for our research, things like that. And then once we got through that part, we did a systematic literature review. So my paper at this point was about 10 pages long of background, introduction, and review of the literature. And then we got into the systematic review. We added more to the paper. We added charts and things like that to prove our hypothesis or disprove our hypothesis. Now, my research question wasn't able to be fully disproven or proven, but it was able to be supported highly. My hypothesis was supported as correct, and the way to fully prove it is by doing further research in the future because there wasn't enough studies on the exact topic that I wanted to do. So I had to use a lot of studies that were similar and supported my points, but didn't prove them correct exactly. So after we're done with our entire paper, which I told you about the literature charts and everything for the systematic review, well, after that we did a conclusion, discussion, research limitations, research recommendations, practice recommendations, things like that. Before we could defend, we had to have our paper fully submitted and approved. And basically my defense was talking about what I did, why I did it, and what I learned and what I recommend. So it was kind of a summary of the whole paper. It was kind of me telling everybody about what I learned, telling everybody what I think they should be doing in practice and why, and what research I think needs to be done in the future. After we defend, our panel, our research committee, has a chance to ask us questions and kind of interrogate our research a little. And after that, they meet and tell you if you passed your research defense or if they need you to do more. Fortunately, I passed. They told me shortly after I did my defense. Really, they just have you leave the room for a few minutes. They all talk in private, and then they bring you back in and tell you that you passed. Or if you didn't pass, I haven't heard of that happening, but if you didn't, I guess they would tell you that too. So then after that, they all sign off on my research and I'm completely done. It's kind of weird to be done, but I'm really excited. And we just started our finance class, so I will have some work to do this next 5 weeks. It's kind of a heavy class for a 5-week class, but I don't mind finance and business, so that'll be fine. Hey. Hey, take 39. So what I was gonna tell you is that we're actually about to go look at a house. Well, we've already been to this house a few times, but we're actually about to go organize a house that we're gonna have a yard sale at because John and his partners just purchased the house and we're going to get everything situated in there. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that. And then we do have some more stuff to do today. I do have to pre-plan and we're doing something really fun later. So hopefully this won't be a date night fail like last time. Are you excited about your chips? All right, we are headed to John's insurance broker's grand opening of his new office. Is that what it is?
Correct.
Okay. That's where we're headed right now. I didn't know we were going here, but John just told me. I thought we were just going straight to the house. So we're going to go there first and then head to the house. Do you think he'll care if we vlog in there?
Probably not. Don probably won't care.
Okay, we'll try. Okay, so this place is actually 2 blocks away from our gym. I don't think you've ever seen this road here, but our gym is like right over there, and this is called the west side of Charleston, West Virginia, so, or Elk City. It's a pretty up and coming area, so just wanted to show you.
Looking for stuff.
Tell them a little about this house.
All right, so we got this house about a month ago at the auction. We put the down payment on it and we closed on it last week. This will be another one of Rihanna and I's investments through the company. We paid around $57,000 for this house. I'm not going to give all the numbers right now, but we should do pretty good on this one. Pretty excited about it. So this week they left everything. Whoever left here just left everything as is. We're going to sell a lot of this stuff. Once we sell it, we're going to demo it, do the rehab, and I'm guessing this one's going to take about a month and a half.
We're going to organize everything because we're going to be having a huge house sale, and this person didn't bring any of their stuff. Their family didn't want any of their stuff, so we're going to sell it at a yard sale because we don't want to waste anything. We want it to go to good use. And yeah, that's all we're doing. I'll show you guys around a little. Okay, so I didn't know what Fiesta ware was before this, but we found all this Fiesta ware, these dishes, so I started looking it up because they seemed really nice. And apparently it's this really nice, well, these really nice dishes sets that are for restaurants and like higher end cooking and stuff like that. So look at how much we found because it's insane. Okay, so that is just half of it, and there is a whole nother shelf of it in the basement I'm going to show you. Oh my god, I hate basements. This is so creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay. I'm hearing noises. I need to go back upstairs. Okay, but you get the point. There's so much Fiesta ware. It's crazy. Have you ever heard of Fiesta ware? If you have, let me know. I think we're going to try to sell it. All right, quick update. We have been sorting through everything. This house is packed, as you can see behind us. So we're just trying to get...
Did you just flex on them?
Yeah. We're just trying to get through everything before we have to leave and before the yard sale, obviously. So I just wanted to tell you, if you want to see more of this house, head over to John's channel because he
Subscribe to my channel at Jon Schuller.
Head over to his channel because he just did an entire walkthrough of the property and talked about like what we're gonna do to fix it up. So I'm gonna link his channel right here. Actually, it's not a link. I'm putting his name right here.
I'm giving $1 million to the next subscriber.
No, you're not.
Sorry.
But I don't want to redo the whole walkthrough for my video because a lot of you follow both of us. So head over there if you want to see the entire walkthrough, and we'll update you throughout the progress of this project and tell you how much we made off it later, right?
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to head out of here now because we're going somewhere exciting. I didn't tell them where yet, so don't tell them. But we're reattempting date night, and I think this one's going to be a success. Okay, we are headed to our date now. Any guesses on where it is? I'll give you 1 second. Okay, we are going to a baseball game, which I've never been to a baseball game before. I don't even really know if I like baseball. But
Not just any game, it's an all-star game.
It's an all-star game.
And it's sweet tickets, a sweet.
I was going to tell them.
Oh.
We got these as a gift. Wow. We are back home now. I just finished pre-planning for tomorrow. Thankfully, I only had one case to pre-plan on, so it wasn't too late of a night, but right now it's about 11:15. We left a little bit before the game ended because I did have to finish pre-planning and I have to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow. But all in all, it was a really fun time. We had fun hanging out with our friends. We met a lot of people in that suite because there's a lot of people that own businesses around here in there. I feel like we did more talking than watching the game, but either way, it was fun. It was actually an all-star game, so it was a bunch of different teams playing together, so it was a cool first baseball game to go to. And that about wraps up my day, my defense day. I wanted to vlog the whole day so I can remember this forever and share it with you guys, and I had a really great day. Thank you guys so much for watching this special day and following along with me. It really means a lot to me, and thank you always for your support and watching and your congrats and everything. I really appreciate it. I hope that you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you next week with my budget video.